We're here with Donald Smith, the Commissioner on Aging and Disability, and under your guise falls the Chicago Fund on Aging, which I guess we're doing a little fundraiser for today. Tell us about it.
This is a wonderful event. We have very famous chefs here tonight. There's going to prepare a 5-course dinner for over 150 people tonight, and all the money goes towards Meals on Wheels program.
Everybody knows you, possibly considered one of the greatest chefs in Chicago, but what do you have doing? You're sharing the spotlight with guys from all over the world. What's going on?
Wow, we are honored to have somebody with us this evening who absolutely needs no introduction. It's Mr. Alain Ducasse from Monte Carlo in Paris, and he is here, and he is representing Zepter International Cookware, and we're doing a dinner with a bunch of other chefs tonight as well.
Usually charity and giving money is black and white, but the Chicago Fund on Aging has put color into it. It's a lot of fun. You can do it. You can get a good conscience. You've got Alain Ducasse here and Tony Mantuano, two of the greatest chefs in the world. Don Smith is here. But more importantly, it's a great way to give, and it's a lot of fun, right, Don?
It certainly is, and you are a great supporter of our program, and we really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Thanks a lot for coming. I had an opportunity to ask Alain Ducasse what he found most interesting on his recent trip to the United States.
He's very interested in what's happening everywhere, and in the United States, in every city, there is so many things happening and so many different cuisine that he's very interested in everything.
Je suis étonné de la modernité, de la diversité de ce que l'on peut trouver aujourd'hui dans les villes américaines.
He's surprised of the diversity, like the wide range of products he can find, of things of cooking he can find, and the quality of it.
Alain Ducasse, I'd like to thank you for coming, and welcome to the United States.
Thank you.
I want to wish you all a bon appetito and have a great night.
All right.
Tell me about these oysters. Can I grab one right here?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Tell me about what we got here. Tell me about this.
These are made by Tony Clark. He's got some West Coast oysters with some zebayon and some Osetra caviar, Sevruga caviar.
This is really,
it's fabulous. This guy can cook. He can cook.
Now, what else are we having tonight?
We have some bacalao fritters, salcod potatoes rolled in breadcrumbs and fried and served with aioli.
Also a great item.
Well, thank you.
Now, what else?
We are doing a pumpkin ravioli with some foie gras on top. Tony Clark is making some wild boar with red wine sauce. Dan Silverman is making grilled shrimp.
We're here with a man that couldn't remember the name of his restaurant, so he named it after himself, Tony Clark. Hey, welcome to Chicago.
Hey, thanks a lot. Great town. Great town.
I wore this especially for you.
Good, because that's what I'm serving today. I'm serving wild boar with a red wine blood sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tell me about. Let's take a look here. Show us how you're doing this.
Well, this is just the boar stock that I made. We reduced it for like 2 days, and now we're just heating it up for the service to freshen it up with all the scraps and everything. Then I'm going to add my raw blood and thicken up my sauce with that.
Okay, now what did you bring, a little AstroTurf over there?
No. From the Eagles game? No, we're waiting to bring that when we play the Bears. That's all.
Hey, we got Dan Silverman here. Tell me what you're making tonight.
Today, for past hors d'oeuvre, I have a Muscovy duck terrine. It's marinated with port wine, and it's studded with pistachio nuts. And then I'm grilling off some shrimp and serving them with the clear gazpacho, roasted red peppers, and a little opal basil.
You mean using Zepter cookware?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good.
We're here with, two great people, my two favorite people in town, Cheri Pincus and C. Ellis. And you work real hard for the Chicago Fund on Aging, and you're always looking for people to donate. But tell me about what you asked them to do. Why do they donate?
They donate to enhance their image here in Chicago, and also because they know it's a fabulous cause, that it will go to feeding disabled and elderly people across the Chicago area.
What are examples of people that donate to us?
hotels, restaurants, anybody who has a product that has something to do with the food industry, basically.
Got a great food maven here, another celebrity. Got Steve Dolinsky. What do you think about this, Steve?
This event is amazing.
Now,
It's more amazing to be on your show.
you know, but it's an honor. It's an honor.
It is an honor. It is an honor. Very excited to be on your
Steve
show.
Dolinsky,
First.
CLTV. Good dining, the best. The best.
Good eating.
Good
But that's
eating.
okay. I'm not counting. That's all right.
apologize.
That's all right.
I apologize.
Mr. Alain Ducasse. Right.
Tell me a little bit about you were in New York. I saw you there at the Beard House. What'd you guys do out there?
We had a one-of-a-kind event called the Chicago All-Stars, and we had a bunch of chefs out there, and we put together the best of Chicago. We had 5 great chefs from Chicago, and we cooked a meal, and it was fun. We had a lot of fun.
Where does the money go from the Beard House? What do they do with that?
That goes to the Beard House. Actually, it goes to pay down on the mortgage. So eventually one day the Beard House can become a library and a museum to James Beard and what he contributed to the culinary heritage of America.
Now, who are you out there with? The guy over there. Get a shot of that fella right over there.
His name is John Hogan. He was hired by a New York chef, a guy named David Burke.
Dave Burke. We know Dave Burke.
Yeah, and Dave realized the importance of having a Chicago guy cooking in Chicago, and so he that was a very smart thing that he did. And so John was there with us, and another guy who's cooking unbelievably great food named Patrick Kincannon.
From Don Juan's.
From Don Juan's, great restaurant. And then a guy named George Alpagianis.
What's that guy from Detroit?
The guy from Detroit is
famous.
He's the famous Takashi Yagihashi, and he's has a restaurant called Tribute in Detroit area. Great chef.
What'd you make? What'd you make when you were there?
I can't remember for the life of me. Boy, that was a long.
You know what? I'm gonna run a little tape of it. I'm gonna show it right now.
Okay.